Ow! Oh. Speak, Gooseman. Let's see how loud you are.
Wah, 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 ah, wah, wah, wah. I am the Goose Man. Actually, I'm the Rat Man at the moment. Rat Man.
Welcome to Squirrel Stapler. Pretty epic. Probably going to be the best game you have ever seen. Yep. Oh! Immediately. Pretty epic.
That would,
okay.
honestly, that would be a pretty great video. I introduced myself in the most epic way. You introduced the game and then just quit.
It's just welcome to Squirrel Stapler, and then that's it. Now let's actually play the game and not just quit in the first 5 seconds. Oh, nice.
We came here to get away from it all, so that our something. Look at my beloved. The flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she were beautiful, like the squirrels of the wood. And so I will cover her in the squirrels of the wood. That right there on the wall,
Yes.
that's your wife.
Nice. I guess she's not a hand, so
She's
pretty decent.
No, she doesn't have hands at all.
Oh,
actually.
well, even better, I guess.
Not at the moment.
Yes.
Book of the Grove, chapter 4, verse 1. Saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple squirrels.
God is coming. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect.
Time to staple some squirrels.
Is that a squirrel? What is this?
You're not allowed.
I feel like I'm gonna go over here, and then there's gonna be a giant squirrel, and it's going to eat my face off.
That wouldn't be very cash money.
I don't know how to aim. It might be helpful.
I'm pretty sure it's just right click.
Ah.
Nice.
You're like someone chopping down a tree or something.
You are in a forest.
Well, true, but they're gonna scare away all the squirrels with that tree chopping. I don't appreciate it.
And just shoot them.
True. Well, no.
Why not?
I'll just steal their shoes. Squirrels can sometimes run at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. I love when I find random facts in the forest about squirrels. No, don't be suspicious. Random squirrel fact. Things at the Shetty Shack to boost your score. What? I don't know if I want to do that.
Commit sins at the Shady Shack.
Maybe, if the sins entail are...
You gotta increase your score.
Well, true, but I'd rather...
Too enticing to pass up.
I'd rather just commit arson on the forest.
Come on.
So...
Well, maybe that's what committing sins is.
Maybe. Then I'd be great at it.
You'll never know until you try.
I don't know if I want to try. I feel like something
should.
really bad's gonna happen, and I'm gonna actually staple a squirrel to the wall. All of my 3 squirrels to the wall.
You should commit sins at the Shady Shack.
This looks like a great idea. I bet I'm gonna get a squirrel fact from over here. Nope, it's over here. There's probably one over there too. Squirrel fact. Squirrels can eat their body weight in food every week. Nice. What? What? Okay. That's why. Walking in stone circles. Very deadly.
Yeah, you don't want the stone circle to use the force on you.
I didn't know it had that ability. So. Nice. I shot it through the bush.
Or did you?
Maybe I didn't. Yes, I did.
No, you did.
These are some huge squirrels. They're like raccoon size.
They are very large.
I guess we'll go to the shack.
You're gonna commit sins?
It depends on what the sins are.
You go in and find out.
I'm slightly terrified. Alright, let's see. I guess that's sin. My bad.
You committed sins at the Shady Shack.
Stapling squirrel, man. Gotta do it.
Very important.
Very important.
Believe me, I know.
Let's go. These are enough squirrels for today. I should head home. I don't know where that is though. So, squirrel fact. Squirrels can survive a fall of as much as 30 feet and can jump up to 20 feet. Pretty neat. If I just get some on the way back, does it give me more points?
I don't even know if there are any squirrels after you have 5 out of 5. They might just stop spawning.
Maybe it is. The lady hot one.
Once there was a lonely artist who lived by himself in the woods. Desiring to ease his loneliness, he saved his meager earnings and purchased a fine paintbrush crafted from the hair of a beautiful woman. The artist loved his paintbrush so much that he used it to paint the woman who had given her hair for its creation, as he imagined she must look. He was then informed that due to a terrible mix-up, hair had actually come from a wild boar. Come back tomorrow for part 2.
Oh, I gotta come back for part 2 kind of thing.
Yeah?
Yep.
You do have a map, remember?
I do. I forgot. Where am I? I'm going the complete opposite way, I think. Did that on purpose. I needed that was all according to plan.
You needed to get your steps in, you know?
Then it'll help me run faster away from the squirrel stapler. Maybe I'm the squirrel stapler. Could be. Please in the grass. Do not eat. You thought? Oh.
You're in for a real treat once you go visit your wife.
Oh. Is my wife gone? No. Can't be. I select sample the squirrel. Oh. Oh! Oh, Z. You are sleeping. Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. Dang. If only I just married a squirrel. Didn't have to do this.
Well, you know, your wife used to be beautiful, and the squirrels are beautiful, so you're like, I'll make my wife beautiful again with the squirrels.
True.
Day 2. I don't know if you read that or not, but it said, today I must hunt the big squirrel.
Is it gonna come at me? What? I did not click that. How dare! That very much scared me.
Wouldn't surprise me if that's the scariest jump scare you encounter. Or it could be an elk. They make very weird noises.
What? Why did a dragonfly just attack me in the woods? I wasn't even hunting a dragonfly. Slightly concerned. Sounds like a giant squirrel. Oh my gosh. Haha, that's really impressive. I'm a very good aim. I only needed 1 bullet for that. That's like the size of a bear. That's crazy. I feel like it's gonna jump scare me. There's 2? That one had 2 tails.
It was a double squirrel.
I wonder if I just sleep that it'll like cure me of my ailment of being attacked in the woods by dragonflies that I can't even see. The lady, part 2. The artist was skipping that word and spent his days weeping and taking his portrait on a long walk in the rain. On one of these walks, he encountered an old woman who said, "Ah, young man, I can see the reason for your despair. Come with me for a few
Pennies?
She said his treasured painting could be brought to life. The artist was overjoyed and the spell was cast. Only then did he remember that he had only painted the woman's face, the waist up. Return part 3. That seems like she doesn't have legs. I'm not reading this.
I'll read it. Small abnormal readings still occurring with odd regularity. Recalibrating always fixes them, but they come back the next day. I also keep finding dead squirrels outside the door. Looks like maybe an animal is leaving them. But I'm not noting it as per my instructions. Come back tomorrow for another report.
Time to go build my wife with squirrels. What? Where's the giant one? Okay. I'm sleeping.
Rather like the righteous squirrel, the wise man stores his nuts for the proper time, but the faithless man has no nuts to store.
So true. Take me outside.
These are not normal squirrel tracks. The guy out there is hunting me.
Where?
I don't know. Resolution's too low. Can't see.
Why? Who? Where? I feel like maybe. Shouldn't go. What? Oh my goodness. That was pretty terrifying.
Yeah, that was pretty spooky, scary skeletons. You might want to heal.
I might want to do that, but I don't know where. Every day I wake up. What is this? Stop it! No!
You finally saw it before it attacked you.
Yep.
The lady part 3. The newly created half-woman screamed and wailed, clawing her way in circles around the room as blood poured from the bottom of her torso and entrails flopped around in tangles. The artist sobbed and looked to the old woman, who was examining the pennies he'd given her. Unfazed, she caught his gaze, shrugged, and said, "I reserve a special spell for these circumstances." She pointed to an axe mounted on the wall. Return tomorrow for part 4!
I think there's gonna be murder. I think we might have been the artist, and now we're crazy. And we love squirrels.
I love the Squirrel Stapler lore.
Oh, not the ideal time. Not the ideal time! Oh, okay.
I love how he just blows himself up. He just commits a war crime on you.
He takes me for like all of my health, and then he explodes
It does a
himself.
lot of damage.
He's like a creeper, but of the squirrel variant. I think maybe I'm being chased.
No, definitely not.
What? With squirrel ghosts? Time to make my wife beautiful again with the squirrels. Ah! What? Interesting. I just can't do anything.
You gotta find your wife.
Oh, I gotta find her?
Well, she's obviously not here.
Oh. Hello, wife. Looking very beautiful today. I'm gonna go sleep now. Good night.
I'm glad you were polite enough to let her finish her food.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. She can have her meal. It's not very appetizing. Yes, appetizing. Appetizing looking. But, you know, day 4. I think maybe day 5 will have something happen. Something will happen on that day.
What makes you think that?
It said in 5 days. What did it say? Like God was going to ascend or something? I don't even remember, but
I think it just says in 5 days God is coming.
the lady part 4.
The artist lifted the axe, tears streaming down his face. The half-woman continued to scream and claw. He brought the axe down. Her left arm rolled across the floor, and still she screamed and writhed. He brought it down again, separating her skull into 2 parts. And somehow, still she screamed. Again the axe came down, and again, and again, and again, until she screamed no more. Return tomorrow for part 5.
Oh yeah, very invested in the story.
Very
invested.
so invested that I'm immediately gonna shoot a squirrel.
I gotta feed the wife. Gotta have priorities still.
I don't know if I'd say you're feeding the wife. I like how you've heard the noise that the ghost squirrels make, and before you saw what the ghost squirrels were and just thought you were randomly taking damage, you recognized that noise and were on alert, and then as soon as you see a ghost squirrel, you stop paying attention to that noise.
Yes. Well, I'm not the smartest. They're invisible, so like, what do you want me to do? Okay.
Paid attention to the noise that time, but you had to reload.
Yep, that worked out very well for me. Okay. I guess I cannot shoot them.
I mean, you can kill the squirrel bear.
Double squirrel. Maybe that's the painting lady. Could be. Not an elk. It's a painting lady.
Perhaps not.
At... Wife, you have fun. Don't get eaten by squirrel bears. That'd be very sad.
I remember when I bought this game for Colin to play. He played it and that jump scare happened, but he just didn't turn around. He just walked away. So he didn't even know.
Nice.
I love committing sins.
He just came running at me. Hopefully my wife is not gone because she got eaten by a squirrel bear. Because I left her there defenseless.
Well, she would have been blown up by a squirrel bear, if anything.
True. Oh, wifey, I'm home. Ah, looking beautiful today. Well, pack up. That's insane. I'm sleeping.
Now that you've given her all those squirrels, she has 20. Or, wait, no, it would be 40 hands.
Does a squirrel follow me? I can't tell. Kinda looks like it.
Well, your wife just wants to look at you, you know?
Maybe. I'm not as beautiful as her, so. God is coming today.
You could never be as beautiful as your wife.
I could never. That's why. Right off the bat? Okay. Can you not? Can you not? Okay. May have panicked a little bit.
Just your twinge.
Just a tad. First off, gotta go get our lore. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Oh no. I'm not going towards him. Another cash. What? There's 2? Okay. Dang.
That's tough.
Die.
You got
Oh, I thought I was starting over.
You just have to do this day again.
The Lady Part 5. Oh my goodness. The artist's ears rang as he turned to the old woman and said, "What is this unspeakable horror that you have brought to me? How can I ever escape? What has been done here? What penny spell can you cast to conjure good for this?" What? Anyway. And the old woman exclaimed, "The bloody mess," and said, "Well, young man, this will make a mighty fine stew." What? Wow. Okay. Mighty fine stew. From the remains, but it was poison. And they both died. The plot twists. Oh my goodness. Art will eventually destroy the artist. The end.
What plot twist?
I think my wife might be gonna destroy me.
That's convenient.
There's a bear! Dang. Alright. And then the ghost squirrel is gonna get me!
Bro does not care about the Lord.
I didn't know he could come in the house.
Well, you just shot, so left click again to reload.
Oh yeah.
There you
So
go.
smart.
Now
So
you're
smart.
ready. Prepare to meet God.
I think I'm going in the... Is it my wife or a squirrel bear? Probably both. My wife is a squirrel bear. I wasn't pretty enough for her, so she exploded me. Oh no. Oh? What? Where? I gotta finish my squirrel wife. So she's ready for God. Where though? All right. Wow.
You were supposed to get jump scared. But I think God spawned in your house. So
Dang. I
pretty
didn't get to
epic.
see God.
Yeah, you're definitely supposed to be in a more open area by the time that God
I
appears,
thought I was
not
gonna
behind
go
your house.
home and finish my wife so she'd be all beautiful and stuff, and then we would both meet God. I
No,
guess.
just you. Except
Guess
God met your wife first because he was in your house,
True.
and then the game ended.
True. Pretty epic game.
Pretty epic.
I
game.
don't think you can find a better horror game. Honestly,
This
there's
is peak.
no more
Just
videos.
peak everything. Not even
No more
horror,
videos
just
anymore.
everything.
Like it's all done. This is as good as it can be. There's no more.
There is no more.